Story time. I was started on last night and I've got to tell you guys a story. So I go into the toilets last night in the pub and these three girls, I walk past and I'm in the toilet and they start knocking on the door. And she goes, my friend said that you was looking at me funny. I went, are you talking to me? She went, yeah, I'm talking to you. I went, right, well, I'm weeing at the moment. So once I'm done, I'll come out and I'll talk to you then. And I was sitting there analysing the situation thinking, right, there's three of them, there's one of me. So, whatever. I just started laughing. I thought, nah, this can't be even happening. I come out and I go, right, what was you saying? She goes, yeah, my friend said to me that you was looking at me funny. And I was like, right, light bulb. The friend is the one that's got the problem, not her. And I said, so I'm not being funny, but you was nice to me earlier on. Like, I'm not that kind of person. It's not really my thing. You're not very relevant to me for me to be looking at you funny or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? And she goes, I'm really sorry, my mental health can really play out with me sometimes. And you know what? Oh, when bullying comes around and then people, if you're going to talk about your mental health, how do you think it feels for a woman that is sitting in the toilets on her own with three girls standing outside knocking on the door? But you want to talk about your mental health. The thing is, people that actually understand what it's like to have mental health problems, really take the time to understand themselves. They are the people that are more aware of everybody else that's around them. Imagine how you would feel then if I turned around and started knocking on the door. Yo, you're my friend told me that you'd be looking at me funny. So the friend turns around and she goes to me, well, you was very intimidating upstairs. I said, I was not intimidating. You was intimidated. There's a difference. I'm just a person that is confident and comfortable in my own energy. I don't speak to people that I don't know. We was playing pool. They joined in our pool game. So they're playing and we're playing. And I'm just standing there with my arms folded, concentrating on the game. So I said, I'm just not really a person that sort of goes out of my way to speak to people that I don't know. But just because of the way that I look and just because of the fact that I'm just comfortable standing there and not making conversation, you're intimidated by that. And then because of that, you're starting on me. Honestly. So the friend has manipulated her mental health by making her feel insecure because she knows that she's quite insecure. She's wound her up. She's then used her to say something to me because she was the one that actually had a problem with me because she felt intimidated by me. My girl, that's not your friend. Get some better friends. Because I was so calm, I was just like, I don't know what you lot are talking about. Like, it just diffused. I just diffused the situation. The moment I stepped out the toilet, they looked at me and I just thought, you don't want to fight this girl. And that's right, you don't.